this live right here, this live stream is a sound check testing to see if this thing is going to do what it's supposed to do. Because this is my first time going live. This is my first time going live since YouTube did their updates. So I'm checking to see if the sound is coming through and I don't have to go through a whole bunch of BS like I have been doing in the last few days of my live stream series live in 2025. So I'm checking right now. Let's see. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we are good. Cool. All right, cool. That's what's up. All right, so that's what's up. I see Lala the High Five Coach Nutrition in the building. So that's and I just checked on my laptop, so that's letting me know that we are gravy. We are gravy. We are gravy, baby. That we are good to go. Slim Shell in the house. What's up, Slim Shell in the building? What's happening? Yeah, I had to come on real quick and do a quick little live test or a little sound check because y'all know YouTube had been peeving me off in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? At the end of 2025 with the you already know, I ain't about to go into details on it. Make my head hurt thinking about it. So most definitely, what's happening, Sunflower? What's happening? So I was doing this sound check right here, making sure that everything was good. Because at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live with Kiss from Jay. We will be doing 20 questions with Kiss from Jay. So if y'all don't follow her already, most definitely make sure y'all go follow her. We will be doing the 20 questions with Kiss from Jay at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is right now currently 5:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the 22nd of January 2026. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on live for maybe like about another 8 minutes or so. That's the mood. That's what's up, Sunflower. You got your phone back. Today is most indeed the day. Today is the day to make the life great. If y'all ain't check out the video I dropped earlier today, then most definitely make sure y'all go check that out along with day 2151 of my daily vlog series. We've been doing a daily vlog here on the channel ever since the year 2020. So you feel me? We out here. Um, so how's everybody doing? How's everybody day going? How y'all day going? I know Gaga been getting it in. Gaga been getting in. Class of 2026 loading up. Shout out to my nephew who graduates from high school this year, 2026. Shout out to Gaga the High Five Coach Nutrition who will be getting monetized this year in 2026. We are putting that into existence right now. Shout outs to Kiki, aka Positive Crash Outs, who done hit 1K subscribers this year. That is wild business right there. You know what I'm saying? It feel like it was just yesterday when she had just started, posting content on her channel, and now she's at 1K from 2025 to now, hitting that 1K. You dig? Shout outs to all my 1408ers in the building. You feel me? Positive Crash Outs and Lala the High Five Coach Nutrition being in the house. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to go live at 6 p.m. doing the sound check right here to make sure everything was gravy. I just did this update on YouTube. YouTube had the update a couple of days ago. I did it yesterday, and this is my first time, checking the live to see if everything was gravy. And glad that I didn't have to go through the foolishness again. Because once I saw I was gonna have to, I was gonna be doing the live via my phone, via the mobile live, the vertical live. I had to make sure everything was straight because I did not want to go through that foolishness again. You feel me? So as soon as I came on, so YouTube did get that situation straightened out because that was very, very much so annoying, and they should know that. Like, come on, YouTube, get it together. I'm glad y'all got that thing done and out the way. You feel me? 1408, baby. That part. You feel me? We out here putting this greatness together, manifesting this greatness, and we are maintaining it through prayer and motivating others to be great, y'all, on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. You dig? I appreciate it. Miss Lala, Coach Lala in the building. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look a little decent for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look a little human for y'all, because I know how humans be. You know what I'm saying? Humans be like, oh, what's wrong with that Negro? And all that stuff. you know. So got my ginger tea, lemon and honey in that thing, making sure we are well, well, and well. You dig? So how y'all day been going? The beer is kicking in. Hey, yeah. that part. We kicking in for real. Making it do what it do and does what it does. Yeah, got some ginger tea. Got some ginger tea in this thing. Got some ginger. You already know it. Getting ready, so you gotta be ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? Ginger tea bag, baby. Hey, just got off work. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs once again to positive crash outs because them the only type of crash outs we need to have and that we want to have. You know what I'm saying? Kicking these high vibes into gear in 2026. You feel me? The Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house. The Lord 01 in the building. What's happening? What's happening? So proud of her reaching her goal last year of 500 subscribers. Most definitely making it do what it do and does what it does. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Doing this little quick test right here, this little live check test. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the sound was right when we got ready to go live. We will be live again at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing 20 questions with Kiss from Jay. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited because I don't know what's gonna be asked. So I'm ready. I'm ready to be like, oh, it is. So we up in here. We up in here. So we ready to make it do what it do and does what it does. It is right now currently 5:29. We are T minus 30 minutes away. We're 30 minutes away from this thing. I Cherish Church Network in the building. I Cherish Church in the building. The good Bishop Shaw in the house. What's going on, Queen? What's going on, Sister Bishop Shaw in the building? What is going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for sliding through as we, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, doing this test live right here, making sure that the sound was great. I hope everybody, all of my fellow content creators, they just did the update on YouTube 2 days ago for the YouTube app. They just did that 2 days ago. So if you have not yet updated your app, your YouTube app, go ahead and update that now. They released a new update 2 days ago. I just did mine yesterday, updated mine yesterday. And this is my first time going live, you know, the vertical mobile live since they did the update. So, yeah, so didn't have no challenges coming on as soon as I, you know, hit live. I didn't have to play around with the sound and all that stuff like I was doing in that last week, the last about 10 days of the live in 2025. For those you know who was here or don't know, I was live every day in the year 2025. I was live every day in the year 2025. It all 365 days I was live in 2025. And even did a bonus day. I was live the next day, which was January the 1st, 2026, completing a full 366 days of going live from January 1st, 2025 to January 1st, 2026. So that was definitely a test. No, I ain't gonna say that was a test. That was a challenge, a welcome challenge. And it's a freaking amazing that it was done. Today, of course, is now marks 3 weeks since the consecutive live streaming ended. 366 straight days of live streaming. Crazy. Most definitely crazy. If you like for me to elaborate more about, you know, how that experience was, I do have a video here on the channel for those who haven't seen it about, you know, the experience of having went 366 straight days of live streaming. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely check out that video if you haven't already. Most definitely. And I Cherish Church Network. I know your attempt is to do a video each and every day this year for 2026. 6, a video every day, doing a verse from the Bible. So I'm looking forward to seeing you complete those 366, 365 straight days of doing a verse, a Bible verse each and every day. So, what I'm saying, many blessings as you complete that task, and may God see you through that task, because, we say those things. We say those things. Y'all can't go vertical and horizontal at the same time. What you mean, Dolores? What you mean? Hopefully y'all don't hear this music in the background. I'm sorry, I just thought about something, because I got this copyrighted music playing in the background. That's why I was trying to keep on talking. Saying my dad jamming in the living room. So, shout outs to my dad. But yeah, hopefully, because I didn't get a chance to throw no music on. I was just basically trying to see if we had the live. But what you mean y'all can't go vertical and horizontal at the same time? I don't think that you can. I don't think that you can go live both ways at the same time in one live. What you mean? Oh, word. I ain't never tried to do that, so I don't know, D. I don't know. You gonna have to show me how you able to do that. But if you're talking about like what from the same, I'm not for certain how you mean, but I don't be trying to complicate stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I just be I do the thing and do the thing. You know, do the thing. That's how we get down with it. That's how we get down with it. It is right now currently 5:33 p.m. Um, I'm ecstatic, excited, and ready to answer some questions, baby. So YouTube keep kicking you out, man. See what I'm saying? See how YouTube be playing around? YouTube be playing around, yo. Be playing around crazy. It is. Be playing around crazy. And that ain't the move right there. You feel me? That ain't the move. So that ain't the move. Uh, I hope once again everybody is. Uh, yeah, I think that's got to be what Dolores mean. Like if you're talking about going horizontal and then doing the vertical via StreamYard, right? I guess that's what you mean, right? That's the only thing I can think of. You talking about like that? Like if I was to go, vertical on my phone and horizontal on the laptop via StreamYard, both of them streaming two screens at the same time. If you're talking about like that, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know about that though. But shoot, but yeah, y'all, yeah, we up here getting ready to get this thing on and popping. Once again, shout out to everybody who's been in the building thus far. A lot of High Vibe Coach Nutrition, Slim Shell, Sunflower, Positive Crash Outs. Let's see this girl. Dolores is in the house. I Cherish Church Network. You dig? We out here. YouTube says it can do it too. A word. A word. Okay. All right. Yeah, they trying to step their game up. They trying to, I guess, push everybody away from, being on like the streaming platforms like StreamYard and stuff like that. They trying to elevate themselves to do more stuff in that fashion. You dig? Do more stuff in that fashion. So that's what they're pushing towards, to be more self-reliant on, their own devices and stuff like that. Them their own stuff. So that's what's up. That be the mood then. Let's see. So that part. So it is right now currently 5:36. I'm gonna get up off of this thing in about a quarter till to get myself prepared, prepared already. You know what I'm saying? To get this thing on and popping. I gotta get me some more lemons and cucumbers so I can have me some live water. 10K, let's grow. Let's grow, baby. That's the move. We about to grow, baby. We about to grow. We about to grow and show what it is that we do out here in these YouTube streets, in these ATL streets, in these Decatur streets, in these Earth streets. You know what I'm saying? Because we are worldwide, y'all. Don't forget, don't limit yourselves, don't limit your growth, don't limit, you know what I'm saying, your, you know what I'm saying, um, importance in this whole situation. In this whole situation called life, you feel me? Make sure that you are completely and utterly aware of the greatness that resides within inside of you, and to keep on pushing forward and understanding, you know, excuse me, how freaking amazing you are. That's what you got to be on, y'all. That's what you got to be on each and every day. Each and every day. Each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Because what is in store for you is in store for you to do amazing things. For real, for real. I'm reading what you're saying right now, Dolores. What you're saying. Uh, okay. Okay. In YouTube Live Control Room, you can enable dual stream in your stream settings, which allows for simultaneous multi-format broadcasting. Okay, then, all right. And that's what in the YouTube studio settings. Let me check that there. Let me check that right there. Let me check that right there then. I'm going to the dashboard. Uh, Let's say upload videos, go live, create posts, new playlist, new podcast, new course. What does new course mean? Course is the type of playlist. Okay, never mind. Need that down. Let's see. Restream, StreamYard, and others are doing it too. Gotcha. Yeah, most definitely. I prefer horizontal when you're juicing. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Horizontal is the best, your best route when you're juicing, most definitely, because you know you get that. It gives it that cinematic feel. You know, it gives it that quality movie type thing going on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The atmosphere is different when you're horizontal as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, when you're horizontal as opposed to, you know, vertical. Indeed. Okay. All that stuff I figure out some other time. I ain't figure all that out when I get a chance. Courses are your teaching playlist. I have mine for Canva teaching. I got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's happening there. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we out here making it do what it do. Yeah, you've been tinkering with the OBS, most definitely. Ready to unlock that podcast and that courses tab spring 2026. You did that part. You know what I'm saying? New ability getting ready to unlock. You dig? Shout out to Dolores, you know what I'm saying, who is staying on top of them things there. Let's see. I only support myself, my guy. I only support myself. What the fools in charge of this country do ain't got nothing to do with me because I don't support that though. You feel me? That's how I feel about that though. You know, it's gonna be what it be. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with common sense know the country is being ran by fools, and ain't nothing that me myself can do about that though. So that part. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when they say save the whales. I'm not killing the whales, so How can I save the whales? I ain't nowhere near the whales. I'm not killing the whales, so you know, yeah, save the whales, but who killing the whales? You feel me? If you know, you know. It ain't me. It's foolishness all the way about. Exactly. Sipping this tea, baby. Sipping this tea, baby. Yeah, that's all there is too. I can control what I do right here. I'm all for people defending what's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, if you know, you know. All I gotta say is the person who has the number 47 comes from a person, their father was a supporter of a man named Adolf. So they just continuing the legacy. Just saying. I said it before. I say it again. And if you want to talk more about that, always tune into the daily vlog. You did tune into the daily vlog, and you know what I'm saying. Chime on in. You know what I'm saying. That part. Make sure you subscribe. Let's see. Hey, what's happening with you? Footballism. You know, trolls are always trolls. Just for those that didn't know, if you're watching this in the playback, you know what I'm saying, we are open for everybody to check out today. You know what I'm saying? Usually we have only the citizens of the GOAT Nation can comment, but we are wide open for everybody to, you know what I'm saying, leave their ignorance in the comments, like footballism. So, yeah. So they can be immortalized for all time for their stupidity. And that's what's up. Most importantly, love yourself. That's the key. That tea out the chain, boy. If anybody feeling under the weather, ginger tea, lemon, honey will help you out real good. And with that being said, y'all, we getting ready to bounce up out of this thing. It is 5:45. I will be live again in 10 minutes, where I will be getting asked 20 questions from Kids from Jay. That part. Shout out to everybody who's been in the building. From La La to High Vibe Coach Nutrition, Slim Shell, Sunflower, Positive Crash Outs. Dolores was in the building. I Cherish Church Network was in the house. Who else was in the building? Oh, Al Pinto was in the building, 357, and footballism was in the building as well. And so top fans go a little something like that, baby. Number one, I Cherish Church Network. Number two, Slim Shell. Number three, the Lower 01. Number four, Key, aka Positive Crash Outs. Number five, La La to High Vibe Coach Nutrition. Number six, Al Pinto, 357, and seven, footballism. I will see y'all in 10 minutes. 20 questions from with Jay.